Upper East Siders sounding the alarm about a man who they say has been going around the neighborhood demanding money, spitting on people, and even assaulting them.
He's often seen pushing a stroller with a baby in tow. Fox 5's Arthur Sheehan talked to several people in the neighborhood who say that they've either had encounters with this man or know someone who did.
A suspect with a stroller. It's not something we see every day, but it is a suspect Upper East Side residents are seeing far too often in a series of violent, unprovoked attacks.
She was completely in shock that
this man's 64-year-old mother was attacked this past Saturday in broad daylight at a busy 77th Street and 3rd Avenue. Shoved to the ground, both her knees were bruised and bloodied, her arm scratched. Her son asked us to protect their identities.
The man apparently had spit on some girls who were walking by, and in that same moment, or right around that time, she was violently pushed to the ground by the same man who was pushing a stroller.
His mother's head barely missed hitting a fire hydrant by an inch.
This is absolutely him, yes.
Kelly Kreth is also an Upper East Side resident who was attacked while just walking down the street. When we showed her a picture of the suspect, she recognized him immediately.
All of a sudden, he lunged at me and wordlessly spit in my face, in my eye. I was shocked, super scared. I turned around because I thought he was going to hit me.
Kreth is also a reporter for East Side Feed, and since being attacked on August 14th, started investigating the suspect. She says she's found dozens of people who say they have also been attacked. In every case, the suspect is wheeling a stroller with a baby in it, spitting at people, kicking dogs, ramming people with the stroller, and demanding money in return. Police say part of the problem here is that while dozens of people are reporting on social media that they've been attacked by the suspect, that only a fraction of them have contacted police. And police say they need people to come forward. So far, the NYPD is tracking 6 incidents involving the suspect with the stroller, including a December attack of a 68-year-old man on East 86th Street, where he, again unprovoked, allegedly punched the elderly victim in the head, knocking him out. Given his current violent streak, many are wondering how he's allowed to remain on the streets when he has already caused so much pain to others.
It's just really something that boggles the mind, how that person could be continuously out here in our streets, doing this.
Police are hoping more victims come forward so they can build a stronger case to keep the suspect off the streets, and residents here are hoping he's caught before hurting anyone else. On the Upper East Side, Arthur Sheehan, Fox 5 News.